Really, nobody has more diversity and more different microbreweries in the state of California, so why not elevate that and be the best there is? That's really what this is about. My name is Mike Moore, and I'm the lead judge for the California State Fair. I've been judging homebrew and commercial for almost 28 years. Daryl's basically the head actual coordinator of the whole thing.
We had 866 entries come in. Of those, we had to put them in order. Then we pull them according to the number that they need for the category.
I have hired in 4 or 5 people that are actually working my cellar, receiving all the entries, cataloging them, putting them in order, and putting it all together.
Everything is done blind. It's all just by a 4-digit number, and that's all they know, and they know the style of beer.
Invited everyone from the industry to get a broad spectrum of people, all the way down from San Diego, Santa Barbara, all the way up to the Chico, Reno area, so that it would be fair. The big guys are going to compete, so the little guys can see how their beers stack up to the big boys of like Stone and Lagunitas and Bear Republic that are, much larger than some of these small ones.
It's great to see a lot of small nanos and micros coming forward. There's a ton of good beer being produced in the state of California these days.
We've all been judging and brewing for a long time. Some of the judges are Beer Judge Certification Program participants like me.
It takes a lot of dedication. Each Grandmaster level represents 100 experience points, and generally one competition is 1 experience point.
From the top 1 of each category, of each style, there will be a best of show panel where there will be a representation of each style on the best of show panel, and from there we're really looking for the wow factor. What is the beer that just knocks the socks off the best of show judges?
So you have a 1 in 866 chance of winning. They're not very good odds, but if you do and you make a great beer and all my judges come out and say this beer is the best in the competition, then you've earned the right to have this Golden Bear.
And then it'll be the first, second, and third of each one of those categories. That is in itself, it's not really the size of the award or the ribbon, it's the prestige of that. If you see that on a brewery wall, you know they've done a good job.
So regrettably the Weizen is out.
It's competition that brings the level up. If you don't have a way to compete, then you're not going to make better beer.
Entry number 300 would be our number 1.
That would be Track 7 Panic IPA, number 1 beer. If you don't make good beer with 409, I think there's 409 breweries in the state of California, the competition is going to swallow you alive. Because competition breeds better everything. It can only elevate the craft beer scene, and that's what this is really all about.